everyone, it's Dave, Thylacine Awareness Group. Just to check around an area. We've had quite a few independent reports of different things. People have seen big cats, people have seen striped animals, even a member of our group in that particular area. So it's pretty interesting stuff. So this is really close to my house, so it's awesome. It should be a good little trip, look for prints, just scope the area out, see where a good place to put trail camps might be, sort of safe, but you know, with a chance of catching whatever it is going on out here.
There's some really good quality bushland out there as well. So there's a number of options for an animal out there. So if we can find, you know, start to think about where it might be travelling, then we can start looking for prints.
So we're getting a little bit more into the bush zone now. I'll sort of hang around a bit. It's not too far from where I'm going to meet John, which is pretty cool. A little bit early, but that's okay. I'm a bit close to this place, to be honest. So incidentally, last night we had the doco go live for a few hours, sort of released a bit more inclusive, I suppose, so lots of people can see it, and what a great evening, lots of nice comments. Neil went live, John interviewing him, absolutely awesome. So yeah, really good fun.
Thanks for joining us last night with the release of the doco for a few hours. Fantastic comments there, and I had great fun talking to Neil afterwards in the Q&A. You know, I thought we'd maybe go half an hour. We went for an hour and a half. I never get bored talking to Neil Waters about Thylacines and nature and life in general, and I've spent some time with him, and it never gets boring because it's such a fascinating subject, and he has a photographic memory. I have a very poor memory. He has a fantastic memory, and I know how to edit, so hopefully we can get a lot of his memory down in the media. It's prime country out here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's quite fertile. It's a high rainfall area for South Australia, that is. So great for paddocks, and therefore great for sheep and cattle. So there's a lot of sheep and cattle out here, horses, stacks of kangaroos, a bit of forestry. There's quite a lot of forestry out here. So we've had a lot of rain. That could be good or bad for looking for prints, I guess. I mean, you know, obviously if an animal's been out since it's rained, they'll leave some pretty handy fresh prints. If they haven't, then all the old prints are probably a bit washed away.
Again, just wanted to show you just how magnificent this is. Absolutely gorgeous, and they had a big fire through some of these areas here, with this area in particular, not that long ago, a few years ago. So you can see all that under stories growing back up, and we've got a rainbow now coming out. I don't know if this will come out on the GoPro, but look at that. That's a lot of what we're looking at when we come out listening and taking pictures. Pretty thick bush, no real paths, so you could go crashing through that to your heart's content and you won't find anything.
Well, here we are. This is right where the sightings have been. I'm just meeting Dave up the road, so we'll go up there, but yeah, keeping my eyes peeled as we come up here. Some of the sightings, or at least one of the sightings, was at this time of the day, like 8 o'clock in the morning, and that was a big black cat. Yeah, so talking a puma-sized animal, you can see some kangaroos through there. So you got your where the sightings were over here. and then this massive patch of bushland over here that we're going to have a look at. It's, you know, a short stroll for a big cat. So, you know, there's a high chance that that's where it's coming from. It's a secluded park where, you know, not many people go deep into the bush. There might be some tracks and they go around there, but they don't go, you know, into the actual bushland. So it's possible. You can see how thick this bush is through here. There's a creek running all the way down the side of this road as well. So, you know, we've often thought that maybe they use creeks, you know, any animal possibly that wants to stay hidden, to stay deep in the creek. It's a bit of a highway. You can see it going through there.
So there's been quite a few sightings of strange stuff through this particular area. Can't say I've seen anything myself, and I've been up here a fair bit. But that's just the thing, it's just timing. Most of the sightings that we get are just people coming home from work or going to something, or just going about their daily lives, and they see something they can't explain. And that's very, very common. Whereas we're purposely putting ourselves out there in areas that we think might be likely, so based on eyewitnesses. There's some more kangaroos over there. So we'll just gently walk towards where they are, and off they go.
There he is. Hi.
Hello.
Do you reckon we head back down there?
Yep.
And we can either do that road where the sighting was, or there's that corner of this park, and if they're coming out of the park and heading down there, they have to be crossing there somewhere.
So that might be good for tracks.
That might be good for tracks.
Yeah, well, let's roll and give it a go.
Alright, we'll head down the road. You see how thick the bush is here, it's just beautiful bushland. So there's been some sightings near this road of black cats chasing cattle.
let's have a, maybe we'll stop there and have a quick look then.
Kangaroos way out on the right there. Can you get in there without being in front of the gate?
No, I don't think so. Well, I'll give it a go. Hang on a second.
I mean, what speaks volumes to me is that a farmer out here has seen something so unusual attacking his animals that he's put a trail cam up. He's reported it to someone as a large black animal chasing his cattle through several fences. I mean, you know, this is an experienced farmer, someone that knows what animals are out here, knows what a fox looks like, knows what a dog looks like, but says there's a large black animal out here. So, I mean, nothing to gain by going public or, you know, trying to find out about it. And he's, you know, putting trail cams out to try and find out what it is. So, I mean, it's not a wet fox. It's probably not even a feral cat, because a farmer would know how big a feral cat gets, and they don't get that big around, you know, in the hills. And as we said, there's an awful lot of potential prey out here for a predator, massive amounts of kangaroos and wallabies and, you know, birds and lizards and all that, but heaps of kangaroos, and also lots of cattle and sheep out this way. So it's been, whatever is out here was chasing this fella's cattle. So we'll definitely find out more about that in the near future when we get the call. And meanwhile, we'll just sort of try and work out where we think it might be coming from. There's going to be several options, and as always, it's extremely random. I just wonder if we should head back down here and check on the other side of the main road.
Yeah, okay.
And just let's keep it really close around here where the sightings been. And then maybe we can head deeper into this bushland.
See if we can find this creek and see if we can see anything, any footprints. So we're just doing a bit of a drive through the area. Like we always say, it's a bit random, I suppose, but it's pretty misty over there, and you just never know what you're going to see, I suppose.
If there's any bandicoots in there, because that's full of blackberries.
Well, we're certainly more remote here.
Notary Road. Right? That's private property right there.
So we're kind of heading away from where these sightings have been, but there's definitely been sightings all through this area. Striped animals, and I don't know if you can see in the background there, it's really on and off. There's a whole heap of thick bush, deep valleys.
And Neil's definitely had his cameras up there in the right hand side, I think once or twice. See, this all could be fantastic hunting grounds for any large predator, cat or thylacine, and they can roam, so, you know, look at all these open fields for evening stalking.
So that stuff's not native and just
No.
taking over,
Yeah, taking over the other non-natives in here.
as it's all non-native. So this is your sort of typical forestry forest, where they're going to log at some point. Softwood pines. You see kangaroos in these places. I don't really think they're particularly biodiverse at all with these trees like this. There's not really a lot going on, but it's always worth a stop, I think, and have a quick look. Nil moments like this that make whatever we do 100% worth it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Beautiful red-breasted robin on John's antenna, giving him a real show.
It's a bit weird, isn't it, mate?
Don't see this very often, but it's good. The forests will love this.
Indeed. Not great for looking for animals. I think we might wrap it up.
I think we're going to have to, but we'll let them at least have a...
My legs starting to... we've ended up this way a few times, Dave.
We have.
But we've had a bit of a look around, and this is the first of many visits, I would think.
Yeah, this is a great area, and we do need to get out here a lot more. Like I think, yeah, okay, a bit fruitless today perhaps, but we're out again. We've done it. We got out of bed. We're out. We're driving around. We're looking. You know, that's the start of it. So
yeah, and we'll chase these sightings up and keep you posted on that, and anything else that happens.
I think I need to go home and get a cup of tea.
Yeah, that'd be nice actually. I haven't had a coffee yet.
Oh, that's mad.
That's crazy. All
Tea
right.
and coffee, mate. What a kid.